Hi friends, today we're integrating applied partial fraction after a substitution. The first thing we need to try is a U substitution. So what selection where we find the derivative will cancel the numerator? It would be sin x. So we do a derivative on both sides. And we want to isolate dx, since we're going to substitute dx. So the cosine x will cancel. Now let's go ahead and put the substitutions. We still have cosine x on the top. So we're replacing sine, so u squared minus u. And then we're going to substitute dx with du over cosine x. So the cosine x's cancels. So we end up with 1 over u squared minus u du. Now we need to do partial fractions. So you factor out the denominator as much as you can. So we have u minus 1. Now let's set out the partial fraction. So we have u. So we're going to separate the multiplication by addition. Now we're going to put a on top and then b on the second one. Now we need to multiply the numerator by the other denominators. And we do the same thing with b. So we're going to put them together first. And now we're going to distribute a. Now we need to factor out by grouping. So we're going to group u together. We have a u plus b u minus a. So we can take out the u. And this will equal to 0. As you can see that the numerator does not have any u in it. So u is equal to 0. Now we have the constant negative a, and that's equal to 1 because the numerator constant is 1. So we're going to isolate a. So we're going to divide it by both sides by negative 1. The negative cancel. So a is equal to negative 1. Now we're going to substitute the a in this equation. We have u negative 1 plus b is equal to 0. So we divide by both sides by u. U cancel. 0 over u is always 0. So we end up with negative 1 plus b is equal to 0. And we're going to do addition on both sides. So we got b equal to 1. Now we input a and b back into the formula. So it's right here, we're going to input them back in. So you see that negative 1 is equal to a, so we'll go ahead and put that in. And negative 1 is over u. And b is equal to 1, so we're going to go ahead and put that in as well. These should be integrations. So we're going to do the integration of both these sides. So the integration of 1 over u is ln u. Negative 1 is a constant, so we go ahead and put that in front of the integration. So we end up with ln u, absolute value. We can use w substitution, but since it's u is to the first power, the derivative of u is 1, so we don't need to do w substitution. So we're going to end up with ln u minus 1 absolute value and add a constant. We don't end here because u was a substitution of sine x, so we're going to put sine x back in. That's negative ln sine x plus ln sine x minus 1 plus the constant, and that is it. Please like and subscribe, it will help me out a lot. Thank you, friends.